So you should know the drill. I'm gonna go over the recap that they did for the stream. If you want to see the Japanese PSO2 stream yourself, you can look at the description for the time skip if you want to see the translated notes or the news for this update or for all the things that are to come for the Japanese PSO2. You can look in the description as well. I have a playlist history video of various other past events for the Japanese PSO2. I'm gonna mention some other things around the end of this video, like events that are to come and all that. So yeah, depending on what you want to see, you can look in the description for that, but let me go over this quickly. There's a lot of stuff to go through, and I'm not going to read every little thing, I'm just going to mention the entire point here and there. So, with this little snippet right here, you will want to say this catchphrase or this phrase in the PSO2 or Japanese PSO2 chat. You will get a bunch of free items. You'll get the Idol Fan Luther, Idol Fan Zai, I will butcher names, I apologize, and then the bonus Key Tokyo Rainbow. You want to do this before September 16th maintenance, so you got a good week from now to get these free items. When it comes to the live stream, they decided to add another emergency quest run from Primordial Darkness. There was a 150% experience boost and a 50% 150% rare drop rate boost and a 50% experience boost. And we also had a comp state as well. So there's some information talking about the PSO2 anime episode Oracle volume 8 and 9. You can look at this at your own time. There's a bunch of items that come along with it. There are also going details on the Tokyo Game Show 2020 merchandise and accessories items you can get. I'm going to go back to this around the end of this video and mention something that caught my attention when I was listening to some of my pals and people on stream. With the Shinrin Kagura, there is a collab for that. We are going to get it on November 2020. We are getting a collab with Shinrin Kagura over here in the Japanese PSO2. That's another collab. I'll talk about that one later. So mid-September update. Franken's Night Cafe is going to be updated and it's going to end, I think, roughly around October 28th. 30 weapons can be turned into X cubes. 14-star weapons can be sold in your shop, aka player shop. When it comes to the purchase limit in the Coal Belt and in the Prize Metal shop, 15-star weapons and 13-star units are going to be extended, or it's going to be increased to 99. Instead of buying just one per week, it's going to be 99, which is something that they should have done in the first place. I'll give my opinions about that later. And they added an introductory video for new players. Or they will add an introductory players for new players. We are also getting that quote-unquote battle pass. We're getting something called a mission pass. There's going to be an explanation for it. There's going to be rewards for it as well. But they also have a mission badge recycle shop. And this one caught my attention because of the things that you can see down there. I'm going to give my full opinion about this later. I'll go more into details of why that is actually fucking good compared to the stuff that NA has in their battle pass. So mid-September update, we're getting a bunch of ACs. The Luster one is going to come out. Then they also have a Gothic style Japanese outfit coming out as well. We are getting the class. I'm not going to read all of this. You can look in the above my head or in the description. There's another video that I did talking about all these additions. I will find it and put it up there. You can read this at your own time. It gives some of the info talking about what this class can do exactly, the different styles, and then the skill. The skills, the perks that you can get. When it comes to late September update, we are getting Luna Nya. We are getting a change to the lobby. We are going to get the weapon costume election winners that will appear in the lobby, and then you clear client orders to get their partner cards. This is in reference to the PSO2 ES. There is going to be also a limited time Ignis shop, various character posters, and then you'll see these NPCs. Or PSO2 ES weaponoids. And yeah, the skilled weaponoids, they are going to do a weaponoid costume general election 2019 winners. Weapon pose 8 and 9 lobby actions, and then sorcery pose 2 scratch bonus. Viva Las Vegas. This is a new emergency quest that's going to kick in somewhere around this time. Late September update. So with this is a new emergency quest. I think it's a seasonal emergency quest. I might be wrong about that part. They are going to have collection files for new 15-star weapons, especially some very specific class weapon collections, And then there's also the usual standard weapon collection and egg collection, the plus 35 weapons that you can use to do a bunch of new type grinding and stuff. Auto campaigns is going to be Questlink boost from September 30th all the way up to October 14th. There's an ARC support mission campaign from October 7th to 28th. Receive additional rewards when you clear certain ARCs missions, like the one that we have right now. Login campaign is from October 8th to October 20th. Log in each day to receive prizes, and if you log in 5 days, you will receive the Super Via Luster Weapon Camo. And then when it comes to level up support boost event, it's gonna start on October 14th. It's gonna go all the way up to October 21st, plus 100% experience boost for all level up quests. Early October update, there's gonna be PSO2 the animation? I think? I don't know if I pronounced that properly, especially with how they decided to capitalize on animation. Outfits from the anime package bonuses, and then early October update, we're getting Hesgaya 2, Aki and Itsuki Rina lobby actions, Earth collections. Early October update, we're getting ARC support missions, and then Sportion mission campaign reward with a certain weapon camo, which is that thing over there. And then there's an ARC's mission reward for a penguin looking skin. Mid-October update, we are getting Wake Up Gridman AC Scratch. Contains outfits, hairstyles, and accessories for characters from SSSS Gridman, Gridman Caliber Weapon Action, and Gridman Lobby Action. Now they're also doing a reverse gender swap combat jacket and suit jacket, lobby action assault rifle launcher, and then sorcery pose 3 AC Scratch bonus. And then mid-October we're getting a new pet. You can look at that at your own description or at your own time. Then mid-October update, we're getting a season 2 for the... I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, season 2 for the mission pass. And then there's also cast winners of the character design. These particular characters. Holy shit, that looks fucking nice. And then the units at Zig's exchange shop. This is for the crash units. Right now, the crash units are only obtainable through the new emergency quest, as in the drop pool. You can't really go to Zig to get it yet, but in October you'll be able to exchange these materials so you can get it. Once again, you would want to do fucking divides, which I still need to make a video about. Mid-October, they are gonna boost up or change up the Armada of Demise. New emergency quest, Morning of Demise. 12 players battle against large hordes in Armada of Demise. Once the hordes of enemies are destroyed, you move inside a ship, head to the deepest areas head to the deepest area to face Shiva and Varuna. New 15-star weapon drops. Talon Scanaldi. I do not know how to pronounce that. There's gonna be a Revival Sketch Oracle Halloween costume October 21st to December 2nd. And then there's gonna be Arc's Autumn function. There's gonna be Autumn mission campaign. They get various items such as extra boosters, special ability transfer passes, and Tokyo bonus keys by clearing limited missions, like how we're doing right now for the Japanese PSO2 with the 2 free items and the free 13-star unit set. Login campaign, login to receive boost items and bonus keys that will help you level up. Web event, earn points by clearing qualifying quests, earn rewards from the web panels. Live event, attend the live concerts for a 75% live boost. And then Twitter screenshot contest, you get star gems by posting screenshots with a heroine theme. Oof. Okay, so the other tabs aren't filled up yet. Let me go into my thoughts about some of this. Once again, say this because that rainbow key is really fucking good. You don't want to waste a rainbow key. You want to use it not only to level yourself up, but also get the stuff that drops from a rainbow quest. It has a lot more value compared to that from gold, because this can drop 14-star weapons and 15-star weapons along with 13-star units, and then it also drops ability transfer passes, shit ton of gold, like shit ton of meseta, and it gives you a bunch of other stuff. So you want to do the Tokyo Key Rainbow. You don't want it to expire. You don't want to miss your chance on getting one of them, because it is hard to get it as a natural drop. If you don't know much about bonus quests and featured quests, I already made a video talking about it. I am once again going to do a video talking about this new emergency quest. I decided to give it a week, so I know what to do personally and what to talk about. Obviously I can ask around for that, but you know, I might as well teach myself and learn, because the best way to succeed is to fucking fail, or just to do it yourself. Alright, so I'll talk about a game show later. Yeah, another collab. Shinran Kagura. I'm surprised we're actually getting one. I thought we were gonna get one in the past, but now we're getting one now. Good move, in a sense. If you don't know much about Shinran Kagura, look up videos for that. That thing is, that is quite juicy, unless you're not into girls. I'm kind of mixed about this one. So, obviously, I knew that they were going to add some function and feature later where they're going to start adding more weapons that you can sell. 14-star weapons will be sellable on the player market. Whoop-de-doo, 13-star weapons can be now turned into XQs. I do have a bunch of junk 13-star that I don't need. You might want to hold on to them though because of the sheer fact that 13-star units can give an SAF of a certain ability. And when it comes to SAFs, they give you 100% transfer rate unless you try to upsod. Now, even though they increased the limit to 99, it's not towards all these shops. The big one that I'm going to point out would be the Divide Metal shop. That one is not listed in here. And that one's the important one compared to these two. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple goodies here and there in those two places. But until they get like the updated quest versions, then not a lot of people will have some of these currencies. Like Hoba Metals, you still need to farm for that. You need to keep tabs on certain quests so you can try to get them. The Prize Metal shop especially, there's only a couple ways to get that currency. The Gold Metal and the Silver Metal one. So, yeah, I feel like they should at least release that new Armada emergency quest first. Then it will help out those who may want to try to get stuff over here. But it's whatever. It's something. Maybe later they will start to increase the limit over in the Divide Metal shop. I might be wrong though. I have no clue what's with the parentheses over here. They added it introductory videos for new players, which I think is in North America version. I'm confused about that because I did play the North America version when they put it up on the Microsoft store. They might have updated it. I don't know what they mean by that specifically. I guess I'll see it when I see it. Now, let me talk about this mission pass. Now, obviously, this is a reference to the battle pass that North America has. I can't really bitch about it because of the three things that caught my attention. Special ability, Astral Soul. Special ability, Epifactor. Special ability, Mana Reverie. I need those three. Like, if you know what is an add ability item, this is at a fucking 100%. And this is the finalized version of it. So, if you wanted to make Guardian Soul and have these good abilities on it, you could try to do it with these motherfuckers. Now, I don't know what it entails specifically. I don't know how to get them specifically. But I will look into it and make a video about it in due time. And most likely North America might get this update when they finish episode 6 over there. But that's still a long time before you guys get it. But yeah, the Mission Badge Recycle Shop is something that caught my attention. And I will most likely do because that is endgame material right there. Which I'm going to use for my affix combinations. Because I don't want to go through the shit that I did for Guardian Soul. If you haven't seen that video, you can look at the description for all those links. Holy shit though. Yeah. And hopefully, I am going to release a video mentioning my opinions about the Battle Pass for over there in North America. Obviously with the Japanese version, it's going to be different. And I'm not 100% sure with what was being said in the chat because everyone's talking Japanese and stuff. But I heard that when it comes to this Battle Pass, you spend 200 Star Gems, but you can also get 200 Star Gems back. I'm not 100% sure about that. It's not like I know that quote-unquote huge facts, but that's what I heard. If I'm wrong, or if you want to add on to this and clarify some things, you can put it in the comments. But yeah, hopefully they're not gonna put... Well, I mean, if they give us incentives with this Battle Pass and give us real good stuff to go for, then that's a plus side. Understand that when it comes to the North America PSO2, the reason why I have an issue with their Battle Pass is because all those items, those cosmetics, those hairstyles, those outfits and stuff, you buy them with ACs and you can easily buy them from the player shop. Them putting it in that stupid Battle Pass and locking it only to get it through Battle Pass and you having to do it again and try to get an account lock and stuff, that's fucking stupid. With this, I feel like they're going to be smart about this and give out so many good miscellaneous things that or like bonus items like the boosters, like tri boosters or extra boosters or something, or even an add special ability item in these battle passes, which kind of gives an incentive for players to actually go out and farm for it. So I'll see what it has to offer, but the big thing is I'm gonna do it just because of the sheer fact that that mission badge recycle shop will have an add ability for Astral Soul Artifactor and Mana Rip. You know how hard it is to make those things? If you don't know, I have video talking about it, but yeah. Now another thing I do need to mention, I think I mentioned that I put the other half of the Luster stuff above my header in the description. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't. I don't know when they get released at Luster. It doesn't give us a clear date. They start going into a lot of specific details, meaning that it's going to be released soon. But I don't know when. They might do it when they release the Scratch, the Luster Scratch, but at the same time someone told me that it wasn't going to get released during this time. It was going to be at a later date. So they might release Luster beforehand, before they release the Scratch. I might be wrong. Once again, if you want to correct me, go ahead and put it in the comments below. But yeah, a bunch of accessory stuff coming out, a bunch of star gems coming out. The new emergency quests, I will have to give my opinion when it is released because I have no clue what this entails specifically. It does give out a bunch of collection files which you can work on, especially with the fact that you can get these specific ones. Unless this is separate and this is like something else. And then there's this campaign going on. Yeah, there's a rainbow and ability transfer pass if you would want to do it free stuff. And yeah, they're releasing a new version of the Armada of Demise. It's going to be called the Morning of Demise. I don't know how I feel about that one, because pretty much this is kind of a revival for Armada of Demise, but in a better sense, I guess. I don't know. It depends on what this has to offer. It depends on what the quest has to offer. Revival Scratch. I'm gonna have to make a video talking about Revival Scratch and why you would want to keep tabs on this and why it's important. And then the Ark's Autumn function, which gives a bunch of free stuff here. I see Rainbow Keys, so you will want to do that, and a bunch of boosters. So yeah, what are your thoughts about this? That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.